Hi guys. So I am so glad that you have decided to join me and you're going to start working through this email challenge with me, and you're going to get on your way to making more money with brands. And maybe you've never worked with brands before and you're looking to get your very first contract, and I'm super excited for you. You're going to be getting from me a little welcome packet through your email. Now remember, this course is via email. There aren't going to be modules, there's not a website, it's all email, and there's a couple reasons for that, which you've already been told, but I'm going to remind you. Number one, it allows me to keep the cost down because I don't have to have tech, I don't have to have all of these fancy things, I can just utilize things I already have. So I can keep the cost down and available for bloggers that might not be able to afford those higher costs. Second, I know how to do email and I'm comfortable with it, and I want to be able to teach you guys, get right to that, and I don't want to have to learn all of these new things. So for me, it's streamlined, it's easier. Thirdly, I don't know about you guys, but I have been getting overwhelmed with the amount of information that I can get from courses all at once, and I'm not implementing it as well as I would like. So this is designed to give you little bite-sized tasks that you can do that over the course of the email challenge will give you a full product, not a full product, but a full thing. And so I want you to take those emails and to do them one by one by one by one, and not save them all up, not like try to catch up. Don't worry about getting behind, but please take the time to do them individually, think them through, email questions, that kind of thing. But I want to speak to you about what's going to come in your welcome packet. We start November 1st, and if you have signed up prior to November 1st, you're getting the welcome packet early. Great, that gives you plenty of time to kind of get a heads up. There are going to be a few things that are going to come. One thing is going to be your unique advantage worksheet, and that is important. It's going to speak to what is special about your point of view that brands want to pay for, and not just brands want to pay for, but your readers are going to be interested in as well. So it's going to speak to what is it about you and your site that is special. And remember in the video on the page, the sales page to get you to buy this course, I mentioned how I wasn't anything special about me. That's true. There's nothing special about me skill set wise or blogging wise or any of those kinds of things. However, as your mama always told you, you are special. I am special. I have something about my life and my experiences and my circumstances that makes my point of view special, and I can sell that. You need to find what that is. Sometimes it is going to be a tech. There is going to be something that you are uniquely qualified for, or a skill set that you have that you need to just pimp out and take advantage of. Don't let that ride all the way though. Don't ride that skill set and use only that skill set. Try to find that personality bit, that experience bit, that life bit that you can attach to that. Okay? So you're going to work through that worksheet. I'm going to give you a quick example from myself. So if you go to nellybelly.com, my site, you should feel happy. You should feel welcome. You should feel like we're friendly. You should feel that if you were to see me, I would give you a hug and I would give you a piece of chocolate cake. You should feel that I am family oriented and that I am about people connecting with one another. Those are things you should feel, and that is part of my unique advantage, is that I'm the oldest of 10 kids. I believe very strongly in connecting and unity, and I believe in the power of food and the way food connects us. And I'm able to use that messaging for brands, and they love to get on board with that messaging. So you get on into that unique advantage worksheet, you work through that, and try to dig deep and figure out what that's going to be. The second piece of that you're going to get in your welcome packet is called the brand wish list. This is super powerful. It's very simple, I know, but I don't want you to underestimate this. This is what I do at the beginning of every year. I did it a couple years ago, and then I revise it every year. And what it is your amazing, oh my gosh, brands that if they were to ask to work with you, you would bend over backwards to do it for free. So we're not talking about payment right here. We're talking about ultimate dream world. You would be able to tell your family and your friends that this brand reached out and asked to work with you. They want to give you a product. They want to give you a trip. They want to give you whatever it is. They want to fly you somewhere to come and go to a party. What brands would that be? Now, there's a few rules. Rule number 1, you got to think big. Big, 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 big. Go ahead and reach for Apple. Go ahead and reach for Disney World. Go ahead and reach for whatever huge brand you want to reach. Big. Second, you have to be using it yourself. I don't want you going and looking on the internet for that brand. I want you to be able to think about your day and know that that brand has an impact in your own life. Third, it does not have to be in your niche. It doesn't have to, for me, it doesn't have to be a food brand. I can work with a lifestyle brand. If you're a financial blogger, it doesn't have to be a bank. It could be a food brand. Here's how it might work. So let's say Subaru is my dream brand. Let's say Jeep. Let's just say Jeep is my dream brand. It's not, but let's say it is. I'm a food blogger. Why on earth would Jeep want to work with me? Well, let's say Jeep has decided that they want you to have me go on a foodie vacation across the country, and I'm road tripping to all of these beautiful destinations that I get to have food. And I'm taking my Jeep and I'm taking my family and we're road tripping. And Jeep is sponsoring this road trip. And I'm going to video and I'm going to photograph and I'm going to tell the story of my family experiencing food across the country by a Jeep. You get how that works? So it doesn't have to be in your niche. And now I'm thinking I maybe should have a vehicle company. That's a really good idea. So think outside your niche. Okay, so those 2 things are going to be coming in your welcome packet. I want you to work through them. I want you to dream big, think big. Email me any questions that you might have, Janelle, Janel, at nellybelly.com, and I will see you November 1st in your inbox. All right, bye guys.